Alright, I'm that Scottish guy and this is my YouTube channel. With this YouTube channel I will be doing whatever it is I feel like doing. So I'm going to be doing reaction videos, I will be doing writing stories down, getting them done up and putting them up online for you to watch and decide for yourself what you think. This is my attempt to kind of put my work out there and seeing what people think of it anyway, so this kind of plays into what I want to do. I'll also be, if there's any videos out there that stand out to me that I can do a comedy take on, or if it's something that's annoyed me, I might do a video on it. Depends on how much time I've got in the week. It really comes down to that at the end of the day for me. Plus, if there's anything I feel like talking about, if I feel like doing a video on something that I feel I want to put out there and I want to get people's opinions on it, I'll do that as well. So that's one other option I've got at this stage. If anybody doesn't like the values I'm using here with these videos, if people look at these videos and think, oh, the value is too low tech, I'm one of these YouTubers who's working with what they've got. Okay, I don't have the biggest budget going, so therefore I'm not going to use something that's highly budgeted. What you're seeing right now is me taking what I've got and making the absolute best at the level I'm working at, because away from YouTube I do filmmaking, right? I do videos, short films basically. I've done 2 so far, they're up on YouTube. I'll do another video and link them up. With this, it's the same type of thing, because I've worked at a level as a filmmaker where other filmmakers wouldn't dare even attempt it, because if they don't have the budget and they can't pay anybody, they won't do it. Unless, and to be honest with you, unpaid work for some things is the way things are going with people trying to make it in the film industry. And in the long run I do want to be a professional filmmaker, I do want to do it because honestly it fits me like a glove doing that. So try to think if there's anything else I need to say here other than this video is going to be done as a reaction video as well, so the intro part is just me explaining myself, what we're doing with the channel, and you can judge for yourself what you think. That's really where I'm leaving it anyway. So what I'll do is this video will come back, the next time I come back on this will be the reaction video, because I'm just going to get straight into it at this point, okay? Because I need to make adjustments to make sure this is going to work right for me, okay? So if you've stuck around this long and you're ready for the reaction video, thank you, and within the next 5 seconds, you should be, the next 10 seconds, we'll get the reaction video. So I'm back. This is the reaction video portion of this video. Just so you know, I'll give a wee brief description on this, the video I'm going to react to. It's called I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore. Now, the reason how I discovered this trailer was because I'm personally a huge Jane Levy fan. I think Jane Levy is a brilliant actress. She's one of these actresses that I feel is severely underrated. She was in a film earlier this year, last year, called Monster Trucks. I've not seen it. To be honest, it's one of the very few films I have seen her advertised in that I wasn't that interested in. It's just nothing about it grabbed me for the offset. But this one here looks like it could be closer to what it is that I'm interested in. I was looking up anything she was doing, any projects that she'd been involved with, any of the films she was on, and I discovered this, so I figured to myself, why not? Plus Elijah Wood's in this, and it says that because of what I'm reading, it says Elijah Wood, but I believe it's Elijah Wood. I believe it's him of Lord of the Rings fame. So he's in this. It's been, I think, if I remember, because I'm looking at this different from when I saw it on YouTube. I really am. It's, I think it was touted as being a thriller, so this will be interesting to see how it's, what it's really all about, other than the obvious title, which I think it's basically disaffected people who don't fit in, and I think they're probably ruining other people's lives to try and feel something, or you know, trying to get by ruining other people. That's my guess. So without further ado, I'll get into this. So, right. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Hold on a second, hold on, my mistake. I've cleverly set this up so the earphones are in and I can't hear a thing, so that was really clever in my part there. By the way, the only thing I saw was somebody wanting to park car parts and nothing really happened. So here we go. Right. And in 3, 2, 1.
A freaky, freaky dancer.
My house got robbed.
What did they take?
My grandma's silver.
Did you call the authorities?
Yeah.
The world is bigger than your silverware. Grow up.
Everyone is an asshole. Taking mine, fuck you. Stop. Sometimes I feel like I'm underneath a whirlpool. Like I can't even breathe. The way people treat each other.
Makes me so furious. Kevin, stop it! Is there anything I can do?
Open sesame. Gotcha.
Police!
Your son broke into my house.
I have no idea where he is.
Vigilante action's a good way to get your wig knocked off.
You have beautiful eyes, okay?
What do you want?
For people to not be assholes. I'm not letting you shoot anyone. Anyone else.
Right, okay. For what I can see, this is a mixture of... This is still playing off, by the way. I'm just going to let this... fuck it, stop. This is a mixture of what's considered mainstream comedy and a thriller in the same film. It's just a mixture of the two, for what I can see in the trailer. It's a weird thing, this, because I tend not to be that impressed with these types of films. I tend not to be, because sometimes it can be hard to juggle two separate worlds, right? If you're talking about a kind of light comedy thing, where, right, occasionally in this, right, they're allowed to get away with swearing, right, but some programmes don't let them get away with that, which is why it's kind of hard to judge the really good programmes for the bad ones, right? Because not everybody that is swearing in their programmes or their films is going to be good at this. Not everybody's going to be able to incorporate comedy properly, and it takes sometimes the right people to get it right. So with this, I don't know. I maybe need to watch a couple of episodes of this, because it's on Netflix. So I've seen episodes. It could just be a film. It's hard to judge this one. I think acting wise, there's going to be some great characters in this. I really do think that. I think the lassie Faye, what do you call it again? 3.5 inches, and obviously it's her. Figured that out halfway through. So with her being in this, it's a good part for her. Elijah Wood, interesting part for him. It's different to what he's done. Jane Levy, I never really get much a chance to see what her character's like, so it's going to be interesting, and I don't know what the rest of them are. So it's... this trailer did its job in terms of telling what the story's setting out to be. That's basically what we've got here. Beyond that, I can't really... Somebody who wants to wrong a right, and that's what I can tell so far. So it's interesting, but I honestly don't know. I don't know whether I'd honestly want to watch this one. Because my type of comedy doesn't really play into this. I mean, the first scene, for example, where the truck's reversing out and it reverses and she moves, and the whole thing you saw it yourself, it was alright. Some people find that hilarious. I don't. It's just, alright, okay, so you're going after this same comedy routine, that's fine, right? Okay, fine. That's what this is all about. Fair enough. Okay? This is how American mainstream comedy is. It's no my type of comedy, so it's... I think I'd need to see this to give a better judgment, but for the trailer it seems alright, it seems okay. but maybe it's okay to people who are into that type of comedy and who like that type of edge. It's going to be alright for them, but it's maybe not going to work for me. So so that's my conclusion to this thing here. Seems okay, but I don't know. Don't really get much else to the story to really get a proper judgment on it, so So anyway, that's my reaction to this video. Hopefully it didn't disappoint you too much, and I will upload another reaction video or something else within the next, hopefully a couple of days or something like that, depending on what I do. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share, and if you didn't, then please recommend me to anybody else, just so I can, you know, be disappointed with somebody else. Anyway, thank you very much and goodbye.